We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
All the chosen ones, you'll be my slave.
Welcome back to Well That Effing Figures, Kristy. Nightmare Kristy with us tonight. It's going to be a fun show. We're going to talk horror, hence the blood splatter. So that's for you, Kristy.
Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it. That intro is fucking awesome.
It's kind of long, though. We have too many countdowns. It's like we're not special or something. Like, come
Well,
on. Like,
the music, I was like, oh, okay. And then
I saw you doing a little.
it's like you're gonna. Then it's like something's about to explode or something, and then it's like, yeah.
We got all kinds of emotion there, you know. So
I like that.
It's just it's supposed to be like all over the place and messed up.
Yeah, because we're all fucked up and all over the place too. So
probably add to it gradually. You know,
you just sound like a robot. Was that me or was that you that sounded like that? Oh man. Anyway, how you been?
I'm good. I'm good. Just really busy and a lot going on lately, but I'm good.
Yeah. Long week, huh? I'm glad everything's good with everything, but the store got a redo. How was that? A lot of work?
Yeah, that was a lot of work. Yeah, me and I have my two employees, Brian and Steven, and myself, and we just spent the entire day about 12 hours redoing the whole store and giving it a new look. And I still have a few other little small ideas and things I want to do too, and,
Nice.
just to change things up. But
Nice.
yeah.
Are they still your employees after all that?
I know, right?
They didn't say, I'm out of here. This is bullshit.
Well, yeah. They're sweating and I'm like, I know y'all, this is a lot of work because it's it's a pretty big store and we were moving things from one area to another and and then you have to move stuff to the back and then you have to rearrange the back to do that. Like it's
hopefully you had the air conditioning on because it's pretty hot out there, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
And actually it's very pleasant out here. It's been in this late the 60s, early 70s.
Nice.
Yeah.
When's it turned to like 100? Like in maybe May, June?
Yeah. Once about June hits, then it starts getting real hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shoot, that's too much then.
It's a dry heat though. It's not too bad. Now I don't like the humidity.
Right. Yeah. So it's a little better. That's true.
That's the worst part about our summers here is the humidity.
Here too. Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand it.
Yeah. You walk out and it takes your breath away. I hate that.
And then you're just like wet and sweaty within minutes, and
you you never stay clean feeling like
as
soon as you take a shower, you go outside, it's like right back.
You need another shower again.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's
hey, what's up, Gap?
Hey, Gap.
I need to get in the
Gap, Brett, Mega Demon, Duffman. What's up, guys?
What's up, Kevin?
Dioramas. What kind of dioramas do you do? You do dioramas?
Oh, he does some cool ones.
Yeah, he does some cool ones.
A lot of horror stuff. Yeah, he's done some really cool stuff.
Oh, neat. Cool. I love that kind of stuff.
He's got some really cool Gremlins ones I really want.
I see your gremlin behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the NECA or Trick or Treat Studios?
That's the NECA one. I want to get some of those Trick or Treat ones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like those a lot. Those are cool. I think the Trick or Treat ones actually kind of look more like the Gremlins from the movie, to be honest.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like I've noticed I've carried both and selling both to people like everybody's kind of half and half on those. You got half people that like the NECA one better, but you got half people like the Trick or Treat Studios. The Trick or Treat Studios one, like they're both a little different though, because Trick or Treat Studios is a puppet. You can't put your hand in there and mess around with it. And then the NECA one I like because it actually comes with a stand.
Oh, I know, yeah.
That's cool. So it's just, I don't know. I just say get both.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
And if you get them from Nightmare Toys. He
Like,
got
I
it
mean,
from
I
Nightmare
love-
Toys regardless, right?
I love these NECA ones. I just,
Yeah.
I have 2 NECA ones now. I have the female one on. It's coming from Entertainment Earth at some point.
Oh, Greta, yeah.
I really wish I had the first one, the green one, but nope.
Oh,
Maybe
Speaking
someday.
of like puppets and
it has
toys, I'm like,
Flasher.
I've
Yeah, I
been
have
watching.
Flasher right there.
Flasher, okay.
Yeah, he's over in the corner.
Speaking of dolls, like I've been watching that. I know this is pretty old. It's been on for a while, but I just started watching Chucky series. Have you guys
Oh,
watched that?
Yeah, I love it.
Oh yeah,
I do too. I'm on season 1, like episode 6 or something like that. It's pretty cool. I didn't know how they would do it, so I was kind of intrigued to watch it. It's pretty cool the way they did it, though.
They really tied in all of the movies.
They
And I
did
don't want to
yeah.
spoil too much for you, but they really did tie in all of the movies.
Mhm.
And like almost every character from some of all the movies all come back. So that's really cool.
That's cool.
I did like the first season the best.
Yeah.
And the second season, third season I really liked. And we're
Yeah,
still in the third season right now. We're waiting for the rest of it.
I'm enjoying the first season so far. I can't say there's an episode I didn't care for yet,
Right.
but
Yep.
I'm glad you like it. Yay.
yeah, I didn't even know like it was a thing. So I just turned it on one day and I'm like, oh shit, I better watch this because,
Where the hell have you been living?
dude, I don't know. I mean, I faintly remember them talking about a series, but like I never like had access to it. So then now that I do, I'm just I'm gonna watch it. I'm loving it. Even my wife likes it. So
Good.
yeah,
I
I've been
haven't
loving.
too many people that said they haven't liked it.
No,
good.
I've been loving like the horror series that we've been getting.
Yeah.
It's
Agreed.
nice. It's nice to get that stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we
So
need
the
more of
same
that.
old.
Well, I think that a lot of the series that we've been getting, different shows, TV shows, whatever, have been a lot better than some movies that we've been getting.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
They've been really
yeah.
good at TV stuff, and movies have been kind of.
yeah.
Yeah.
Movies they're not a good place right now, in my opinion.
Mhm. No. There's one
Not at
movie I
all.
want to ask you about.
Yeah.
It's called Diced. Have you seen that?
Oh no,
No.
I want to. Though. I've been seeing everybody post
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
I literally have not watched anything in probably about a week and a half. To be
Yeah.
honest,
Yeah,
with you. I'm a
yeah.
little behind.
right. Yeah, I watched it the other night. I won't spoil it, but I just
Was
wanted
it
to see,
good?
like, maybe we'll talk after the fact. When you
Did
watch
you like
let me
it?
know. I like all horror, so I was like, I liked it, but I just found a few parts to be maybe like a little similar to Terrifier, and I don't.
Okay.
And you watch it and let me know what you think. I'm interested to see what you guys think because he's gonna watch it too.
Okay.
But I just see little similarities, and I was like, I don't know. It was good. I think part 2 may be better. Hopefully they break into their own with that and stay away from the Terrifier and do something separate, like something different. I'm
Yeah.
hoping, but it just seemed a little similar to me, certain parts of it. But
Okay. Yeah, I
I
can't
mean,
wait.
I still enjoyed it. It was only an hour long too. That's another thing. So it was
Oh.
like 59
Oh,
minutes.
that's not
so,
bad.
Yeah.
What is
which
it
is
on?
weird.
Is it Shutter? Screenbox?
Where did I see it at? It's on Tubi and
Oh,
Prime.
it's on Tubi. Okay.
Tubi and Prime, yep.
Okay. Cool. I know
Which
there's
I thought was
something-
weird to have it on both of those. Like, so
Yeah,
like
that is
usually
kind of
if
weird.
it's on
Actually,
Prime, it's not on Tubi normally.
Oh.
But
that is a little weird. Okay.
yeah. So
Ooh, Exorcist of God. I don't know if I've seen Exorcist of God.
T3 wants to know when we're getting that
Either.
Nightmare Christie action figure. That'd be cool.
I might have to write that one down and check.
She might
that
have
out.
one right here. Who knows?
Oh, what's up, Figure Fever?
And there it is.
Someone made me a little one. Isn't that funny?
Let me blow you up so we
A little
think you-
muscular.
I know
Oh
you've
yeah,
told us
you got
that
all
a couple
kinds of
years.
muscles going on. Wow.
But they made a bloody bra though.
That's funny.
Funny. It's a
Oh
little
my god, that's like the you know what that bra looks like? The Outsiders, Hall and Nash on wrestling. The blood drips they had on their
Oh, the
outfits.
blood drips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's cool.
it's funny.
There you go, T3. She already has her own.
Ah.
So
Who knows
gotta get a mass-produced
yeah,
Nightmare
you have a
Toys
buyer.
exclusive.
there you go.
Oh my god, y'all. That would be interesting.
People be lining up.
She has a lot of muscles. So
I know.
So what else has been going on?
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and mention for the first time right now. I haven't done my own show. I've been so busy and a lot of stuff happening, but we did have to close Nightmare Cafe. So we did have to close the bar restaurant
For good?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So Saturday was the last day.
Okay.
So that kind of was going on in the middle of some other things happening. Obviously, people out there that I've seen the posts. My boyfriend, also my partner in all this, had a heart attack last week. So that was just kind of like the final decision on that. Yeah. Although it was kind of something that's kind of been talked about for a little while between us, and there were two other owners in the bar. Okay. So it just kind of was something that was going to happen, we thought. And then, that happening last week. And then it was like, okay.
Yeah,
something's got to give.
Right. Yeah.
The thing is what everybody don't know is that him and the other two owners that we had, which is his brother and sister-in-law, they also own another business that has nothing to do with horror, has nothing to do with me. It's their own business, and it's in Alabama where we're from. So he was trying to do 3 businesses, and it caught up. It caught up, and
it's got to be stressful. Yeah,
I mean, the bar and restaurant business has got to be tough by itself, anyways.
Very tough.
Yeah.
All that together, though.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
So was the restaurant bar not doing very well?
No, I mean we were doing well. Okay. That has nothing, like, we were doing very well, and our last few days when we made the announcements, we had lines out the doors like we were a nightclub on Friday and Saturday. Yeah. It was insane. No, we were doing well. It's just like I said, and then his brother had a heart attack about a year ago too. So now both had heart attacks, and like I said, they have the other business. Plus, me and Philip just have Nightmare Toys. So we wanted to get back on track with that, and
just relieve some stress.
Yeah, I mean, and I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, like you said, the restaurant bar business is not easy. It's extremely stressful, and there's just so much money. Like in Vegas, it's Vegas, so they fee you for everything. So there's fees going out the door that has nothing to even really do with anything, and it's a lot of thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
you got that going on, plus rent in Vegas is insane, and it got to be too much. I'll be honest, it got to be too much.
Yeah, that's understandable, and at least you guys knew when to say when with it. So
we went out with a bang. We went out, and like I said, really good, on good terms. It was insane. I posted, and within about a few hours, the Channel 5 News was already at the cafe doing a news thing. Wow. I was like, oh my God, y'all.
Wow.
Luckily, they didn't ask for an interview because I wasn't in the mood at the moment. But news was out there immediately, and
Well, you must be doing something right then. I mean,
they're
watching you.
Yeah, we put on. I think we put on a very good impression with Las Vegas and being a tourist destination with that and Nightmare Toys, and hopefully we put a good impression on the horror community too. I know a lot of people really reached out to us and were really upset by it and everything, and I'm sorry, but it was a great place for all of us to hang out, and
you got to do what you got to do. What's best for you guys.
Yeah.
Now you can focus on what you want to focus on, and that's good.
Yeah, Nightmare Toys. I really need to get back to focusing on that. The retail business is a little bit easier and a little bit cheaper than a restaurant.
Especially with a bar attached. Yeah, because that's
a lot of employees, and food is expensive. Sometimes the food has been more expensive than the stuff we're putting in the store. No joke. It's like really weird. So food and liquor is very expensive.
Yeah, I bet. I can imagine.
So so we're selling everything off, and everybody is able to buy all of our decor, and buy all of our glasses, and all of our mugs, and all of our dishes, and the couches, and the really cool tables we have. Everything's horror themed, so everybody's able to buy all of our stuff. So if
some-
anybody was wanting to buy anything, you can contact Nightmare Cafe or info@nightmaretoys.com.
There
So
you go.
there you go.
Nice.
Get some cool horror themed tables.
yeah, the
But you got a
tables
lot of cool posters and stuff.
were awesome. We had some really cool tables.
Yeah. Where could you see that stuff at? Is it like on your website? You can check it
It
out? Or?
might be on. They might be posting on a Nightmare Cafe. I'm
Mhm.
not necessarily taking care of that part of it.
Yeah.
I think they might be posting on Nightmare Cafe on Instagram, maybe, or on the website itself. I'm not sure, but
Okay.
I think a lot of people that a lot of people that live here, obviously, that's been in, that can just come pick it up, have been
Right,
getting
yeah,
stuff. But I
yeah.
think I don't know if they were thinking about shipping anything or not. I'm not sure. Possibly. Not
Maybe.
tables, though, obviously,
No,
but
Right.
no. That'd
Depends
be
on
cool,
what it
though.
is, probably.
Yeah. Can you imagine having the horror table from?
Yeah, can I get
Nightmare?
that counter? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
So you had probably a lot of like frame posters and things like that you're getting rid
a
of.
lot of decor, the animatronics, Halloween
Wow.
decorations, and like I said, all the tables had movie posters on them, like different movie posters, and then it was shellacked over. All our tables were like that. They were so cool.
yeah, that sounds cool.
And skull mugs and different types of glasses and cool glasses we had and all that, for all the drinks and everything were very cool. Just everything. We're selling everything, the liquor, everything. Everything goes.
Yeah. Wow.
And we literally
Jeez.
just bought couches too. Like about a month and a half ago, we made a new little like seating area with couches, like nice couches you would see at like a nightclub,
Mhm.
just to have a nice intimate seating areas. And that was working out really well. But now that we've done this, so now we're selling the couches and
Yeah, I mean, sucks, but if it's not doing it, better get out now than too late.
Yeah.
you don't want to make yourself, too anxiety driven or bankrupt or anything like that.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You gotta know when,
Yeah.
But like I said, it was doing really well. It's not like it wasn't. It's just, like I said, they own another business, and so now it's still two businesses that they got to deal with, and then the heart attacks and all that. So
Yeah.
you guys seem like you're pretty well known, because like I'll talk to people like from here that aren't like really a part of this community, and they've heard of Nightmare Toys. They're horror fans and stuff, but they're not on YouTube and haven't channel, like casual fans, and they've heard of you. So
good.
you got to be doing something good.
Good.
Yeah. I remember when we had Century TMC on here with her, and I think he said he bought something from your store before, and like he didn't even put one and one together at the time. He's like, I think I bought something.
Yep.
from you before. Yeah. So that's
So
cool.
You got your name out there. That's good.
Yeah.
I know I want to go there when I go to Vegas sometime.
I'm saying that's what I wanted. I wanted to eat there and like go shop there. At the
I
same
know.
time.
I'm sorry, y'all
I
can't.
can still do half of that anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
the store's still there,
Yeah.
and like I said, we're revamping it. We did a whole remodel, and I'm gonna start revamping the website again soon and do all that. And we're gonna start getting some newer products in there, stuff that you're not going to see in Walmart, Target. I kind of have to not necessarily completely get away from some of that stuff, but kind of really start thinking out of the box, because I mean, honestly, like Funko's kind of going out.
Right.
And NECA is just, I mean, everybody just ends up going to Target to buy their NECA, and it's everywhere. Handmade by robots are just completely saturated everywhere. So I have to think out of the box, and that's what we're doing. And I'm thinking of other companies to order from that you are not going to get at Walmart and Target.
Trick or
and
Treat
other
or
products
something.
and other things and stuff.
Trick or Treat's been putting out some good stuff lately.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I've
no,
been
Trick or
loving
Treat,
what I've
right.
been seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
love
new-
Trick or Treat.
Yeah, that new Ghostbuster stuff that they just like were showing off. Oh, that Slimer looks awesome. I can't.
It
Yeah,
all
I mean,
lights up.
when you go to the conventions, they have some really awesome shit that I never even knew existed. Like, and they put out quality stuff. Like, it's nice.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
That's
Chris is a
definitely
big
something.
horror fan. I can tell you that. I mean, that owns Chris Defro. He owns. He's a huge horror fan, and he's so awesome. He's a really good guy. I love talking to him. He's so informational. He loves
And-
Michael Myers and his Myers masks and things. And
Yeah, that's cool.
And their
He's the owner
prices
of
aren't
Trick or
that
Treat?
bad.
no,
Yeah.
they're not.
He's the
No.
owner. He's the one that owns Trick or Treat Studios.
Just Efro.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I know they had some like 12-inch like Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers at the convention that I was dying to pick them up. I had to have self-control though. Like I can't get it all, but yeah, they have some really nice products though. I do have the Art the Clown from them, the little one that bleeds and the big one that I kind of customized. I put blood all over it, blood splatter. So it's pretty cool. He looks better now because they do make one that's already blood splattered.
Yeah,
but I just did it myself. And Janine,
Hey,
there in the
Janine.
chat, she was proud of me. So, so there you
Oh,
go.
they just
Lucas,
came out with Sam Loomis too.
What's that?
They just came out with the Sam Loomis
Oh,
figure.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
really?
I gotta get that in. I already had phone calls about it yesterday. So they're like, "Have
There
you
you
got the
go.
Sam Loomis in?" Not yet.
Nice. So what's like the hottest thing in the store right now that's going out pretty fast? Like, is there something like particular that people are after right now in the horror business?
Anything Trick or Treat Studios.
Mhm.
I do heavy on their stuff.
Okay.
And I'm good friends with them, and it's just easy to get their stuff too.
Yeah.
Like the figures, they came out with the Killer Clown figures and the Michael Myers and the Motel Hell figures in the packaging and stuff. Those are really popular.
Yeah.
I had a lot of John Carver Toonie Terrors from NECA. Those were going really good there for a little while. I'm just waiting to get the Ultimate in and stuff though.
Mhm.
I know that'll sell really quick. And then shirts. I mean, I can't even keep enough shirts in stock. People just
Really?
eat up shirts. Yeah, shirts and stickers. I could
Wow.
just have a store with shirts and stickers, literally.
That's
Are they like
amazing.
your store's shirts and stuff, or are they just
Some
all
are.
random?
So,
Okay.
yeah, some are. So we have about 10 designs of our own
Mhm.
line of shirts. And then, yes, we also get other shirts, other horror t-shirts. We get
Yeah.
shirts from Halloween Shirt Company, Black Craft, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
So,
Yeah, I think I saw a picture of the whole wall done with shirts.
oh, yeah.
Now, yeah. That's a
Woo,
lot of
that was a
shirts.
lot of work.
Yeah, I bet.
It was my pop wall. All my
really?
Funko Pops were on that wall. And so we took all of that down, all those Funko Pops, all those shelves, and the shirts were in a whole other room that we're kind of going to use for storage now. So we had to take all that out and move it in there. So yeah.
So what are you doing with the Funkos? Are you gonna clearance them out, get them out of there? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So thank you for mentioning that, because all of our Funko Pops are $5.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes, please.
Are you
yes.
going to be done selling pops completely?
Kind of, and this is why Funko has changed their policies, and I cannot order from them anymore. I cannot order wholesale from them anymore.
Really?
Their policies now is that you have to order $50,000 worth of Funko to order
Jesus.
wholesale from Funko now. So
Yeah.
Walmart and Target. So yeah, I can't order from Funko anymore. So I do have to order from actually Entertainment Earth, which sucks because I don't want to do that. To get a few Funkos in, but I'm not going to get heavy on them because people literally do not buy them anymore.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't even see them really moving at Target and Walmart. Like, even the exclusives that'll come in, like the con exclusives, they all end up on the clearance shelf.
Yep.
Like, I see the same stock like all year round. And I mean, I'm in Target and Walmart every day, like $50,000. That's crazy. I don't know.
It's
I don't
funny
know
you
who's
mention
buying
that
them.
because like a local collectible store here, well, it's in Delaware, not too far from me. I asked them why or will they sell hot toys eventually, and they said something similar, that they had to order like $100,000 worth before they were licensed to sell them. Yep. And I'm like, wow, that's just, I mean, I don't know that you have the clientele to buy that in this area, and not a lot of people around here even know what a hot toy is, like, I mean, so it's 100,000 is a lot of money, even 50 for Funko. That's a ton of Funko.
It just
Sideshow's the same way.
Yeah.
I've never had Sideshow collectibles in my store because they are the same way. Now, back when I started Nightmare Toys, which was 2017, so they've probably changed things now, but they were like $100,000.
Yeah, they're
to
probably
order,
similar to
so I've
Hot
never
Toys. Yeah.
carried their stuff. I just can't do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Not on one product. That's insane.
Yeah.
You got to really be selling. I mean, geez.
Yeah, and and honestly, I really think I could probably sell a lot of stuff, some certain products a lot like that. But I mean, I just can't do that though.
Yeah.
Right.
And you'd have to get the right stuff too, because it's like who goes
Right.
on vacation to Las Vegas and then they'll stop in your store and they say, "Well, I'm here. I might as well get a hot toy." You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's kind of like it's.
You'd have to do like I think you'd have to become like a big online like seller of hot, like that's
Like an
probably what a lot of
affiliate or
those.
something.
Yeah. I don't
that's a
know.
lot.
Yeah,
It just seems like-
unfortunately, a lot of these collectible toys and companies like that, they ever since COVID, they have all changed their policies and changed things, and none of it's for the good either, especially for small businesses.
right.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really
unfortunate.
crazy.
That's
It
a
is
lot of it.
unfortunate. That's
That's a
why I
lot
said
of it.
I have to like try to find other companies and stuff to order from
Yeah.
and start thinking out of the box and getting other types of stuff in my store too. So
Yeah, that's some things you don't think about when you don't own a store, like all
yeah.
that, the logistics and all that. But
There was a company that
crazy.
was showing stuff off at San Diego last year. I think they were called like Syndicate Collectibles. They had some cool like Ghoulies figures, and I know they just put up their website, but I didn't see any of like the stuff that they showed off. I think except for the pumpkin head figure, but he was like a big thing. He was expensive.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they had like Ghoulies. They had the clowns from
Killer clowns.
yeah, they were like
Yeah.
112 scale. They're all like soft, good clothing and everything on them. They looked amazing. I've
Yeah.
been waiting, like checking them out every once in a while to see what's going on with that stuff.
Huh.
But I haven't seen anything yet. But they did just put up their website. They got their website going, so maybe we'll
Well,
start
that's good.
seeing something soon.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be a little more pricier though, I'm thinking, because I know that the pumpkin head guy that they were showing off, the big one, he's like $2,000, $3,000 or something.
Imagine.
Hope the figures aren't that much.
They'll be sitting there.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, who the hell's buying those?
Yeah.
Very
You gotta
They
be a
look
high
good,
roller.
though.
people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wow.
fun.
Yeah, be a millionaire.
We did get some really new, some really cool. I should have brought the plushie in. Can I grab something really quick?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
for
to
sure.
show you this plushie. It's like the best thing in the world.
Sure.
Or at least I think it's the best thing in the world.
That's all that matters, right? All right. What's up, Lucas?
Hey, Lucas. What's up, Figure Fever?
See what you guys are talking about. No, Pops. Yeah, I don't know who's buying Pops anymore. They don't move at all at the stores.
No,
No,
I mean, I guess the only reason to buy them is like to put them next to another figure or something if you want to have a little collaboration. But I don't know other reason why you would have them anymore. I guess
What
I
about
mean, each
$5
their own. But
like I am.
Yeah, you
yeah.
get them for $5. That's awesome. But like, the prices have gone up on the Pops too. Like they have like these little scene ones where you can like make a whole like long strip. They're $35, and it's not even that much there. I'm like, I can screw buying that. I'll go buy the NECA exclusive or Ultimate. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah,
No,
it's
you're
funny,
right.
like-
You're correct.
Like last Christmas, what's that?
oh,
Oh shit!
Right from Queen.
Oh
Everything
shit!
came from Poltergeist too, and that's
Yeah,
funny.
that's cool.
So we have these in the store now. They're from one of the new
Nice.
companies I was telling you about that we've been ordering from, and there's a whole bunch of different plushies and lunch boxes and all kinds of different things that we're going to start ordering from this company. But yeah, and there's Ghoulies plushies and there's Killer Clown plushies, and they're really cool. So
Oh, nice.
I think he's fun because you don't ever get anything, Reverend Kane or
No,
right. That's odd.
Never.
Yeah, that's an odd one.
a little creepy looking.
he is.
But that's cool. That's what makes it cool.
Yeah.
Plushies are big now too. Everybody's liking plushies.
I'm telling y'all, I just got these in last week, and a lot of the Killer Clown ones are almost gone.
Oh, I bet.
Wow.
So Killer Clowns, anything right now is hot.
You don't have that one there, do you? Like
This
with you
one?
now? No, the Killer Clown.
Oh
one.
no, I don't have the Killer. I only brought this one home.
Yeah.
They're doing a
loves that
Killer
thing,
Clowns video
Huh.
game.
Yeah, how exciting is
That'll be interesting. Archer, what's going on, buddy?
They're making a comeback, the Killer Clowns, huh?
They're
Yeah.
very popular. Anything Killer Clowns sells like
Wow.
crazy. It's almost like anything Killer Clowns, Art the Clown, obviously, and Michael Myers, like
Mhm.
it sells like crazy.
Oh, Michael Myers. I don't think that'll ever die down.
No, I don't think
No
so
pun
either.
intended, but
No, they'll milk that franchise till the end
Yeah.
of time.
that one and Jason too. I mean, he's pretty popular still. I would think. You saw a lot of Jason stuff, or no?
Yeah. It just hasn't been a lot of Jason stuff to be out recently, though.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
'cause of
I really been liking like those fan made like Jason movies and stuff. Those
Yeah.
are so good.
Mhm.
I can't believe how good some of these fan made movies are.
Yeah. They're entertaining.
Blowing me away.
Agreed.
And there's like new ones coming out. I can't wait.
I agree.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been working on a few, y'all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so amongst all this going on this past week, I also had like a whole lot of other things scheduled too that I just, I wasn't gonna like cancel and make other people's days, messed up. So I had a Ginger Lynn sighting on Saturday night, and she was premiering a new movie called The Gifted. It's a new horror movie, and she stars in it. Independent film, obviously. So she's premiering that here in Las Vegas Saturday afternoon, and then she did a signing kind of event at my store after that. So then Sunday night, they were already filming the part 2 to that, the sequel to that. And so I have a cameo in that. So we had to film late Sunday night at the Chicken Ranch here, which is a brothel.
Oh,
all right.
We were going to use the outside for the scene and stuff, but the weather wasn't cooperating. So the ladies let us come in, and free round of drinks we got, and we got
Wow.
and we ended up using the bar area, and it's very cute. It was really, we were all very impressed with the establishment. It was very nice, and all the ladies and everybody were very nice. So that was a fun little Sunday night to get away.
I'm sure
Any brothling going on in there while you were there?
I had to do little lines with a guy dressed up as Elvis, and so that was fun to do that with
cool.
Ginger. And then Sean C. Phillips, he just did Desert Fiends, and that should be coming out. So the store, myself are in that, and they're about to start doing Skate to Hell. And so I'll be in that, and the store is going to be in that. So that's coming up in 2 weeks, filming that as well.
Well, that's
I knew
cool
you were
that you're
doing that. I
getting
knew you were
involved
in
in
a
that.
movie, but I forgot what it was called. I saw you posted it a few months ago, I think. That's cool.
Yeah.
You can be
And then
on
OnlyFans. I've got that coming up. I'm in that.
Wow.
You're
What's
busy.
it called? OnlyFans. Nice.
We have to get a list of these.
Yeah.
We have to write all these down so I can check them out.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think OnlyFans is going to be tons of fun. It's from AP Films, who also did Murder Sides and Slasherette Party and stuff. I like their stuff, so it's going to be fun.
Yeah,
Sexy
that sounds
vampires. You can't go wrong with that. So
Never go wrong with that.
Win-win right there.
Yeah. I still watch the Lost Boys, man. That's one of my favorites of all time. I just watched it a few weeks ago again. My wife's like, "You have that on again?" I'm like, "Yep."
Good soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. These fan made movies and even the cheaper made horror movies, they're getting so good nowadays. It's not the same as back in the day. Like there was a big difference between good movies and I don't want to call them bad movies because they're not, but you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. They're just getting so good. I don't know.
Plus, I said it was diced. I mean, it wasn't. I enjoyed it, but it was a smaller, shorter, and it
like
did
the
its
movie.
job.
Lucas right here is talking about the Never Hike Alone one. Another buddy of mine
good.
told me about. I was sucked right in. I was like, dude, this is like a movie I would go see at the theater.
Mm-hmm.
And where did you watch that?
Isn't there another one to that, or is
they're on YouTube?
That's
one too.
Never Hike Alone, Never Hike in the Snow. Yeah, those are really good.
Oh, they got a Never Hike Alone too.
Yeah, and then it sends you down to this path of there's so many of them out there. I couldn't believe how many fan made movies are on YouTube. It was nuts.
And the good thing about that is once you start watching one or two on YouTube, they'll start popping up all over the place.
Yep, just keep coming.
I can Because I told my wife the other day, I said, "You've been watching a lot of like criminal, like court stuff." Because how do you know? I'm like, because it's popping up all over the place on my YouTube. We have it here on YouTube. So
Like true crime stuff.
yeah, she
Yeah.
loves that stuff.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Yep.
that's all she watches. I'm like, are you trying to kill me? Because like she's watching like all those court shows, and then what's ID channel and all that stuff. And
Oh
Oh,
yeah, all
I'm
those
getting
true crime
I'm getting
shows.
ideas.
I know my
Like,
mom's watched. She's been into that stuff her whole life. So there was like
mhm,
this serial killer, psychology of a serial killer thing. It's like a live show.
mhm.
It just came to Milwaukee, so I took my mom to that like 2 weeks ago. That was actually pretty cool. They were talking about. She was like, it was this psychologist or whatever. She works on like murder, like that's all she studies is serial killers and everything. It was but it was cool. She was talking about Dahmer and stuff. She told us stuff I never heard of, like in news or in like true crime shows before. It was pretty wild.
Things they
Ooh.
probably
If it
can't
comes to
say.
your area, I'd go see it. It's really cool if you're into that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
my wife loves that shit, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it too. It's just I can't watch it as much as she does. I guess she can't watch my Star Wars and horror that much either. But so to each their own. But
That's funny.
yeah.
Have y'all watched Ghostbusters yet? Have y'all went to see
Not
that?
I have
yet.
not seen the new
No.
one
I
yet.
haven't either. I haven't had the chance. I was supposed to, and I haven't.
Yeah.
I've been hearing like two different, some people really liked it and some people said it's not that good. So
Yeah, me
I've heard the
we'll
same.
see. We'll see.
I've heard.
I
I've
guess-
had a few of my friends say that it's like the Ghostbusters cartoon.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
I haven't heard that, but that I could understand that. I just haven't. I'll probably wait till it comes on TV or something. I won't go to the. That's not something I'll go to the movies to watch personally. But
I mean, I feel like if you're a fan of Ghostbusters, you're gonna
Mhm.
like it. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm sure I'll like it.
yeah.
I know
but
some of
nothing
these.
compared to the original, obviously. But yeah,
Oh,
no.
I can't
That
watch the 2016 one. I did a Ghostbuster marathon the other day, and I got to the 2016 one, and I just couldn't. It's not like the actors are in or anything. It's just like the whole feel of it. It's just I couldn't do it. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I understand.
I don't think
Yeah.
I ever seen that one either, to be honest with you. The 2016 one.
Yeah,
Well, you would
I
probably
won't.
have to watch that before you do the new one, so you know the
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah. I guess I do a lot more outside than I realize. I guess I don't watch much TV as I thought I did, because I missed out on a lot of this shit, like the Chucky. I didn't know about this. I'm out of the loop. It's hard to keep up with all this shit
Yeah, there's a lot
coming
going
out
on.
like constantly.
I was excited for that imaginary one. That's the one with the bear, right? And I
Yeah.
heard that one was bad. I'm like, oh,
Yo,
Mm.
I heard it was horrible. I'm like, I was excited for that. I was like, a killer teddy bear? Like, hell yeah. No.
no. Yeah, that actually was the last podcast we did a couple weeks ago before all this stuff started happening, and we talked about imaginary. And yeah, it was not. I was excited for it too because I love killer toys and stuff like that.
Right.
Mhm.
How do you screw that up?
No. Well, because I think that they made too much going on and too much of a story, and it's not just the teddy bear.
Oh,
So there's a lot going on. Like there's layers in this movie.
Huh.
Layers. It's like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sometimes they try too hard, I guess.
I think so.
They
There's
put
two
all-
family dynamics.
Hmm.
So you got two family dynamic. Well, actually three. You have the family itself, so their dynamic, which is a blended family, and then you have all the dynamics and what's going on their separate sides of their families. So actually, it's three different dynamics going on, plus the story, plus everything else you find out of what's actually going on.
Hmm. So it's a lot.
I'm
to keep
I'm
track
already
of, too.
confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. That
I don't want to think too much while I'm watching a movie. I want it right there in front of me. Like, come on. Like,
and
I
I
gotta
wanted more bear.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought it looked awesome when I saw like the picture and everything. Like, but yeah,
Mhm.
everybody, all these people that I trust their horror prediction or reviews.
Opinions,
They said it
yeah.
was horrible. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
It's
It was
very-
probably something that could have went straight to, I say Hulu. I think it could have been like a Hulu movie.
Mhm.
My friends were saying maybe straight to Tubi.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a big difference. Well, yeah.
Ooh, what I am excited for though is that new Alien movie. That trailer looked good.
Oh,
It
I
looks.
didn't see the trailer.
Oh,
Oh,
Me
it looks like a horror movie. Like it looks
Really?
scary. Yeah,
Oh,
it looks
good.
good. I hope it. I
Hmm.
mean, trailers can be deceiving, but if
Yes, they
it's
can.
as good as the trailer, I'm excited.
Oh, good. I'll have to go and watch the trailer. if you
Yeah,
get
go
on.
watch that trailer. It looks scary. Like it looks really cool.
Yeah, I have to look at that too. I'm gonna have a
Oh,
whole list
Lucas,
of stuff
is
to watch.
anybody else on Letterboxd? I don't know what Letterboxd is.
I don't know what that is either.
I have an account I made actually a month ago, but I never use it.
What is
What
it?
is Letterbox?
It's just a place where you can share what movies you've watched and give your
Ah.
reviews on there, and everybody else can just share that.
Oh,
that's
you
up
can
your
put
alley,
your whole
Colin.
You can put your whole list of movies you've watched, put your reviews that everybody can see, and make your own list of movies you need to watch. And
oh, this is gonna take me years to fill this out.
yeah.
Yeah. You'll be filling that thing to your 100.
Right? When I can't remember.
That's funny. Yes, we're live, Blue Sasquatch.
That's pretty cool
Blue
though.
Sasquatch. I like that. Blue
Yeah.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, that's creepy. I like it.
How did we get that name, Blue Sasquatch?
I
wanna know.
wonder how you got that. Sometimes I wonder how everybody gets their names.
I do too.
You know,
Yeah.
like Gap After Dark.
Because some people have really good ones. Like
Mhm. I have to say, I'm just going to say that on my OnlyFans, some people's usernames have me laughing. Just
oh, I
saying.
bet. I bet.
What are some of them?
I don't really want to say.
Are they that bad?
Well, they're not that bad. I just don't want to give
Throw
out
them
people's
out there in case their
usernames.
wife's watching. Yeah,
Yeah, just in case. But some people come up with some very clever stuff.
I
Some fun
bet.
stuff.
I
So
bet.
it's funny.
Yeah,
He says
I'll
long-
see. You'll see people just like pop up in the live chats, and you're like, "How the hell did you even come up with that?" And it's like
Yeah.
genius, like
Yeah.
amazing.
He said it's a long story.
Oh, okay. Long story. All right. I hear that when I do ask people how do you get your name, that pretty
Mhm.
much everybody tells me something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either it's a long story or it's just like, oh, I just wrote it down.
I'm boring. Mine are just my initials.
I know mine's my name.
I couldn't think of anything else. Like, oh well.
Yeah. But you know who I am though, at least, because a lot of people. So at conventions and people come up to the table and you want to talk to me and meet me and stuff. A lot of times I'm like, you have to tell me your username because I have. You tell me your real name. I really don't know what that is. Tell me what your username. And then like, oh hey.
Oh, I have that problem just from going from like subscribers from my YouTube to my Instagram. They'll be talking to me on Instagram, and all of a sudden, like 3 weeks later, they'll be like, "Yeah, you'll put it together." Like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck. I'm talking to you on 2 different platforms, thinking you're different people.
Oh, I do that a lot too.
Lucky you didn't say anything about them, about themselves.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, hey,
Oh,
do you know this
gosh, yeah.
dumbass?
If I ever catch it,
I'm
like,
the dumbass. Wait.
if I ever catch it on somebody, I'm gonna do it on purpose, like mess with them.
Yeah, there you go.
That'd be great.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Mhm.
What else y'all
Oh,
been
yeah.
watching? Because I haven't watched a whole lot lately. I've been too busy with stuff. I'm behind.
I've been watching a lot of series, honestly, and
Yeah, I've been doing the Chucky. That's about it for now. And like unrelated to horror, I was watching this show called Traitors on Peacock.
Okay.
oh, I saw that. Yeah,
It's like a murder. I guess it's not horror, but it's murder mystery, like a
More like a
reality
thriller.
thing.
I put it on as background noise at one time. I'm gonna watch it again. I've been kind of like in this history like thing going. I've been watching all these like old history movies and stuff.
Yeah.
But I gotta watch that Dice tonight because he was talking about it. I want to see
Yeah, I
it.
like to watch that. Have y'all watched? This is totally not horror, but it's just something people are talking about though. Have y'all watched Roadhouse yet?
Yep, I watched that one.
And what did you?
No.
I want to know what you thought. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm a big Roadhouse fan. The original, obviously.
Well, I mean, it's not as good as the original one, obviously, but
Right.
I thought it was a entertaining movie to watch. I mean, I like Conor McGregor and I like Jake Gyllenhaal, so I don't know. I would
never
watch
even knew
it
that was
again.
out. I had no idea.
I actually really liked. I know a lot of people were saying like Conor McGregor's character was like over the top, but I kind of liked that. Like, I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool, honestly.
I didn't
heard
even know
his-
he was an actor now. Jeez.
Yeah, I heard
That's his first role.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And he did pretty good, huh?
I thought he did good. Yeah, and his character is like over the top, but I think it's like perfect. I don't know. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I want to watch that too, just as a non-horror movie.
Yeah.
I would definitely. There's a lot of fighting in it. You know, it's good. I liked it. I thought it was. I'll watch it again. Definitely.
Yeah.
Cool. I think a lot of people have been divided on that too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think.
I just can't picture Kristy watching a comedy movie, so that's why I don't ask about them very often. But do you like comedies too?
I do. Yeah.
What's your favorite? Like, do you like older '80s movies comedy, or do you like the Step Brothers and things?
Well,
like that?
that's funny you said that because Step Brothers is one of my favorite.
Me
I do
too.
love Step Brothers, but I do love the 80s stuff,
Mhm.
obviously. Well, I love Breakfast Club, but I don't know if you really call that a comedy. Kind of, I don't know.
Kind of like a comedy drama, yeah, I guess, in a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I watched the other day? Remember?
Great Outdoors.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
That's-
Remember Just One of the Guys?
Oh yeah, I own that.
watched I watched that the other day.
Oh good,
That was so good. Yeah,
it's so fun.
I loved it.
I know.
And I was watching that over and over like last week, and she's like, "Are you watching that again?" Like she does this all the time. Like, oh, yes, I'm. When I watch something, I want to keep watching it because I'm hooked. I love that show for some reason.
It's
it's
so
so
much
funny.
fun.
Yeah,
Comedy is probably my least favorite genre.
really.
Especially like I know I
Oh, I
got
laugh
turned
a
off
little,
of comedy that time where they were like doing like the spoof movies of like all the like sports and like they're
Oh
I forgot
yeah.
what they're all called. There was like that time like early
Yeah.
2000s or whatever, and it was just like let's make fun of this sport, let's make fun of that sport, let's. So like I kind of got turned off of comedy there. I mean, I love like Step Brothers and
Mhm.
what's the other guys. That movie's great.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think comedy would probably be my least favorite genre.
I think for me, like I love Step Brothers. I love what's the one with McLovin called? Super Bad.
Super bad.
I love that. But then like the '80s comedy is just my favorite. Like
Oh yeah, well that's another
like
story. I mean,
Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield and Just One of the Guys, like I said.
which one? Oh, what was that? Rodney Dangerfield, where
Summer School.
he
too.
dresses the dude up like a girl to play soccer. What is
Oh,
that?
Ladybug.
Ladybug
Yeah,
was
I used to
bad.
watch that all the time.
Get those nail breakers. Get those nail breakers. That was good, man. I think
Yeah.
you wouldn't know. Like this is probably gonna suck, but then you watch it and it's like, wow, this is like actually pretty funny.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have to watch
Everything in
that
the
again.
80s
It's been a
was
while.
great, though, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are the
Summer
best.
School with Mark Harmon. I thought
Mhm.
Christy Alley. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that
I
was
like
good.
that. Man, it's like
There's so many. There's
so many. Like Fast Times at Ridgemont High, obviously was
that's
good.
an instant classic.
Yeah.
You're picking a lot of ones that have some good tatas in them.
Well, you know. I
Sounds
well,
like
and you know what's funny? Like my favorite scene from Just One of the Guys is the end when she's like,
I know.
he's like, where do you get off having tits? And she's like, that's fucking awesome. Like that's one of the best lines ever. So yeah, it's great. Yeah. Well, all the '80s movies had tatas. in
Yeah.
them,
Oh, yeah,
it
they did
seems like.
actually.
Like Revenge of the Nerds. Like they even
Yep.
had Bush.
Yep.
So, because me and my friend used to pause it all the time. We were little perverted 13-year-olds. Like, boom, turn it, pause it.
I haven't
But,
watched Revenge. I haven't watched those Nerds movies in a long time.
Yeah. They're awesome too.
Oh, I
I
love
just haven't. I haven't seen them on like any of the streaming services or nothing. Like
You know, like I watched the first one probably a couple of years ago when we were, I think around COVID, we were shut down. I had to find something to watch, but I haven't really searched it lately. I might have to try again because I like
Porky's. Haven't seen Porky's in a long time.
like Revenge of the Nerds Part 2 was actually pretty funny too because remember they went to the Hotel Coral Essex and it was all burned out and it
Yep.
said hot oral sex instead. Yeah, it was funny, man.
And the TV version blurred all that out, though. You didn't see
I'm
the
sure.
sound, it blurred
Yeah,
that out, or they
yeah.
showed it, or they kind of edited it where it showed it like so quick that you didn't even see it anyway.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good though, so much fun.
Mhm.
Y'all,
They don't
All
make
right.
them like that
movies.
anymore, man. What's yeah, Porky's. There's another one. I didn't even bring that one up. You can't blame me on that one.
Oh, we just said Porky's. Yeah, Porky's was
Police Academy. That was another
Police
good
Academy,
one.
yeah.
They were fun.
there's
So, yeah.
I mean, they're all good from that time era. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. I mean, I can name them forever, and none of them suck. I just love them all. You know.
Agreed.
What's the other one I was thinking about? It had tatas in them too, but I forget the name of it. Yeah, I forget the name of it, but it was really good. Anyway, but yeah, they're all good. What do you say? I grew up in the 80s. Yeah, he Baxton's Breakfast Club.
But I
too.
never got in trouble.
Gap brought up Polaroid. I think I saw Polaroid. I don't think I saw Jack in the Box. I know what you're. I know exactly what the
You sound familiar, but
I've
the
watched
cover looks like for Jack in the Box. I know
Jack in
I
the
should-
Box is good. If
Weekend
that's
at
the
Bernie's.
Jack in the Box that has the part 2, I think there's a part 2 to Jack in the Box, I believe. If that's the same one that I'm thinking of, that was actually.
probably.
I think I've seen Polaroid too. I believe I have.
A Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh yeah, that's
Senior
good.
Fever. Yeah, dragging the dead body around all.
Tatas
That's
old
pretty
school
unique.
term. It is an
Yeah.
old school term. I just did. I don't know. I just always say that. I'm old school.
Yeah, we're old school here. Oh, I was just thinking of another one too, but I'm old and I forget what it was. Damn.
I know, like
nowadays,
nowadays.
16 Candles. That was a good one too. Yeah. What'd you say, Colin?
I was gonna say, like, you know, all the new movies and stuff nowadays, I'm like always so hesitant. Like I just feel like, you know, I don't know, more so like it's just stuff's not that good anymore.
I don't even think they could get away with what they did back then now. Like
No.
even just one of the guys, for example, like
Right.
that whole dynamic there, I don't think would make it today. People would be pissed off.
That's the problem.
Isn't
You know,
that a shame though?
It is a shame.
It is. Well, and you know, like they got their whatever. I don't know.
Do you remember a movie called Soul Man?
Yeah, I sure do. I love
Like
that.
that would never cut it.
That would
Yeah,
never
see-
fly now.
No, see Thomas Howell, like
Trying to be a black guy, yeah.
yeah, so he can get a
Oh,
scholarship
yeah.
into Harvard.
Yeah.
Do you remember that, Colin? Look
Which
that
one?
up. It's called
Soul Man.
Soul Man.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I ever saw that or not.
Yeah.
I don't even know
worth to watch it.
You might not even be able to find a movie like that.
I think I showed somebody that movie one day. I think YouTube might have it. I'm not sure where I showed him this movie at.
I'll look it. I'm gonna.
I said, "You won't believe this. Watch this movie." And he was like, "Holy shit, dude! You'd never be able to do that these days. No, people just get mad really easily."
I don't get that. Like, if you don't like something, just don't watch it. Like,
right?
What do you? I'll never understand that.
I don't even think it was like offensive. It was done in a like playful way. It was a comedy.
Oh no,
so
stuff doesn't even have to be offensive now. It has. If it's just something they don't like, you know, they'll say it's offensive.
Right.
Like, dude, just don't watch it. Like, if you know, like it has. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
my manager, he found a group, like a Moms Against Terrifier 2 group.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, like
And
that.
I'm just gonna say, the whole speech that they have for that to like tell people what it's about is kind of, to me, funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's kind of interesting. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
okay.
crazy.
I don't. Oh man, I don't get people like.
Yeah.
You make movies so you can just, you know, like
Laugh or get away from reality.
Yeah, you know, like do stuff that you can't do in real life, or you know, like that's why you watch movies or entertain. You know, like if you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't watch that genre. You don't like horror, don't watch that genre.
Oh, God, yeah, I don't get it either.
It makes no, or like the anti-video game people, like then don't pay attention to it. Like, why do you got to try to mess with other people's enjoyment?
Don't
like,
let
I
your
don't
kids
get
play if you don't want to see
right.
that stuff. You know, don't take it from
Have you
everybody.
heard Have you heard this? So, what is that new movie that's out right now? Everybody's talking about Talk with the Devil or something with the devil. Oh God! And it's like
Oh,
I think I can't think of the title, but it's like 70s ish. Like that's how it's filmed and everything. And a lot of people I've seen on Twitter are. It's like half the people are banning it because I guess there's a lot of AI in it. I don't know.
oh, sympathy for the devil.
Is that what it is?
Huh.
It's brand new.
Is it with Nicolas Cage and Joel Kinnaman?
No.
Okay, nope, not
No,
that
no,
one.
That
no.
sounds like an odd movie.
It's an independent film that just came out. I mean, so everybody that has watched it that wants to watch, that's not boycotting it, has said it's phenomenal.
Pray for the devil.
No, not pray. There's a lot of devil stuff coming out.
Jeez, there's
I can't think of what it's called at the moment, but so yeah, I guess there's like an AI in it, and so like some people are boycotting the movie, and then of course if you're the horror fan that's watching the movie, then those horror fans are hating on those horror fans, and then I've seen a lot of this happening on Twitter with this particular movie, and I'm just like, what the heck, y'all?
Right.
Why are we boycotting stuff? Like, why are we even like? I don't know. It just seems like this. If people are just doing it just because there's some AI in it, that just seems like a ridiculous.
Late Night with the
To make a
Devil.
big deal about it.
Late night.
Late
That-
Night with the Devil. A
Late
new
Night with the
film.
Devil.
It says while preliminary interviews had horror enthusiasts hyped for Late Night with the Devil, a new film written and directed by Australian brothers Cameron and Colin Carnes. The film's use of AI generated imagery has led to some boycott of the film.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah, I think people
Yeah.
just pick like anything they can just to nitpick.
Well,
And
there's
then they
there's
go with it.
there's like the people that hate AI stuff, they really hate AI stuff.
I know.
Yeah. And I mean, I get it to an extent. Like I do. I mean, when you got artists out there actually, making real art, and then you can just type in some words and it'll generate this image. It does take away from the artist. So I mean, I get it to a certain extent, but
Mhm.
some
Yeah,
AI
I
is
get that. Now that
some
you
AI
explain-
is very
yeah. But
That's a
whatever.
good point.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch it now because I want to
well,
see
like
it now.
Gap After Dark said, fandoms need to chill across the board. I think the same thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just chill, y'all.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
I think a lot of people give their own selves anxiety about
Oh yeah.
movies.
Well, like I
Mhm.
listen to it like when we're watching podcasts and stuff, like everybody's just so negative. It's like, why are you even like this is supposed to be your fun, like this is your hobby.
Mhm.
Why are
Right.
you always complaining?
Yep.
Like if I was always complaining and hating on like I would just not do it then. Like
Right.
obviously you shouldn't be here. Like that's my take on it. Like I don't know. I don't get
I
it.
got you.
The
I
stuff
agree.
I don't like, I don't watch or I don't buy or I stay away from it.
I
I
agree.
don't know.
Yeah, what's the use complaining about it? It is what it is, right? Let the people who do like it get it or whatever.
I've stopped watching a lot of people because I was just tired of the constant complaining and bitching and moaning. Like I don't want to hear that, dude. Like
Most people are not having fun watching movies. They're not having fun collecting. They're not
Right.
having fun because they're just completely anal all the time.
yeah, like why are you even doing it? I don't get it.
True.
Yep.
Very true.
Yep.
Well, Kristy, thank you for joining us tonight. It was fun.
Yeah,
That hour
thank
went by
you.
way too fast, and I'm sure we'll have you again sometime.
Yeah, and this was a laid back one. Normally it's all wild and crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Not too many
It's
curse
fun, though.
words.
I needed this with everything I've been through in the past week, so I needed to sit and just talk to some people about some horror.
Good.
for a minute.
Good.
I'm
I hope
happy.
everything gets better for you, and for sure,
It will.
especially with your boyfriend there. Of course, it will.
Yeah.
You got over the hump of all this, and now it's all good things from here on out.
Mhm.
So,
Lots of projects coming up, and like I said, Nightmare Toys is coming back bigger and better. So
yeah,
watch
exactly,
out.
exactly. Best of luck on that. I hope everything works out, and it will. So
Thank you.
someday I will get out there. I promise. It just it's just so hard to, you get so much vacation, and you got to pick somewhere to go, and it's like,
Oh, of
man,
course.
it's like it's insane. But thanks again, and we'll say goodbye to you backstage if you don't mind hanging tight for a few minutes. Everybody in the chat, thanks for watching, and we will see you possibly next week. We'll see what happens, but for now, that's what effing figures. Good night, everybody.